Hey everybody. Ouch. It is Darren from Lilley's Landing. And today is Friday, October 10th. So the water is actually off right now. I'm gonna put this down for the wind blows me too far here. I'm gonna do one cast for you. The wind's blowing upstream right now. There's a storm or some rain coming in, it looks like. So I'm gonna try and do this fairly quickly. But I came up to the tennis courts again. Water's off. I'm gonna throw a rusty. Of course, yes, this is what I really enjoy doing, so why not do it? Hopefully I catch them real quick. I think this is the first day in a while the water's been off. They've been going like one generator 24/7, but we'll see what happens here. Fishing's been good. Oh man, I zipped up my pocket got caught in my zipper on my jacket. Whatever, I'll fix it later, I guess. But I have this midge, rusty midge, set about 1.5 feet deep. I don't see any fish midging, but hopefully they'll still eat it. Fishing has been pretty good with the one generator. It's a bad cast. Here's some fish midging down there. All right. I'm facing downstream because the wind is blowing upstream, and I just want to fish down this fairly quickly. I think the rain's supposed to hit in like 45 minutes or so. So hopefully I got a little bit of time here to catch a couple. Yeah, there's some fish way up there. They like being way up in that shallow here. Like that one's, his tail's out of the water. He's up there so shallow. The tailing trout. I should have put on a new leader. I didn't, so my casting isn't the best. It's not laying out right, but it's more me than anything. But I'll blame it on the leader. It's a little rainbow. See if I can spot lock here. This isn't a big fish or anything, he's just feisty. I can get his head above water, it's over. Right. And it's nice and cool out. It's cloudy and perfect. This is the kind of weather that I like. I don't like the heat. Get my hand wet here. Fly is already out. There you go. Fly is out, but wrapped around the net. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can get another one here. After causing all that ruckus. Yeah, they're midging all through there in that same line that I always fish here. They're always right there. They're there and up. There's a school of them right there. Yeah, there's a bunch of fish in here. Little bitty guy, and he is going nuts. Oh, it came off. He jumped about 4 times in 3 seconds. Oh, I missed one. I wrapped around the buckle on this back seat. My reaction was about 2 seconds too slow. It's hard not to watch the fish up there, just working around. Right there. One just tried to eat a little leaf off the surface. A little piece of a leaf. That one came off too. Around the camera. I think I broke my hook. Let's see here. If I miss one more, I'll check it. If one more comes unhooked. Did see a few people as I was coming up. One guy fished, a couple guys fishing there. One was putting their top on because the rain's coming. The other one was still fishing. They were catching fish in the narrows. Oop. Maybe a little bit farther than what I just cast. You can probably see that on the camera that's splashing up there. There's a few fish up there ahead of the boat. Ooh, I may be up too shallow there. I think I am. I better check it. That last spot, I think I was up too far. My fly was probably sitting on the bottom. That's good. No junk, hook's not broke. With the clouds, I can't see in the water. just like a mirror finish, so I can't tell. One thing I have to go off is if I see fish breaking the surface or making a commotion, you know. This is a little bitty guy. He's been caught before. He's got his, man, he's been caught before. He's got his jaw messed up. Little guy. It's not where my hook was. My hook was in the front. Doesn't help if you step on your line. I'm feeling rushed because that rain's coming and I don't want to get soaking wet. I think it's just supposed to rain just for a short amount of time. Of course it's right. I didn't even know it was supposed to until I went outside out of the office and it was dark. Dark clouds all around. I was like, oh. So I looked and it says about 12:45, which it's about noon right now. So what I was starting to say is I can't see in the water, so I can't tell where I don't see the fish in the water. I just have to wait until they break the surface but there's that one spot up here where it's clean gravel, or it's a lighter colored gravel where they seem to sit a lot. I think it's right there, but I'm not sure. So the wind was blowing straight upstream. Now it's blowing this way. It just swirls down here when you're in below a bluff like this. Some fish way up there. There's some fish about twice as far as I cast up there in like 2 inches of water. Just trying to slowly just keep moving down this right here. I could probably just sit in one spot and catch them, but for some reason I want to keep moving. There's a bunch of fish down here right in front of it where there always is. And I'm just slowly, I haven't, this trolling motor set on 3, and I'm just bumping it every once in a while. Just to counteract the wind just a little bit. There he is right there. I put it right on him. See if he eats it. I don't know what way it was facing, but fish came up while I was false casting, so I put it right on it. So there's wind blowing upstream and it's making kind of a seam right here off the gravel point there. And there's a bunch of fish around it. And they're right on that point. Little guy. At least feels like it. Yeah. All right, I know the hook's fine because I checked it. Said I was going to check it after I lost another fish, but I already checked it. There's 2 fish landed, 3 other fish hooked. Brett going by. Put it right on the fish again. See if something meets it. I usually just fish to this and then fish right here 5 feet from the boat. Trying not to dump myself here. So they're supposed to turn on generators at like 3 o'clock, I think. 2 generators. Right now it's off. Be nice if I catch another one here. Like that. If I'd pay attention. Caught a few. It's a rusty midge. Yep. Just like a orangish brownish colored midge. Yeah. Yeah. I got more over here. You can come over here and I'll give you some. All right. So you can come over here. I'll give you some. Oh, came off. That one was a decent one. You what? They're like a rusty brown color. I can come over to you with trolling motor if you want. Whoa. What's that? Yeah, when the water's off, this works real good. Now when they turn the water on, this won't work.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of ready for it to be off just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that trash in it yesterday. Oh my.
Was there?
Oh,
The moss.
But, oh well, we're hoping to get it cleared
And these are barbless, by the way.
Barbless.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you want for them?
Nothing?
You
sure?
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
We don't
Yeah.
mind.
Might bump your trolling motor there.
You're good.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Easy.
What size hooks are they?
16s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. By the way, you were on video, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We watched one cast.
Good. You'll be on it tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to start raining here pretty soon.
I wondered about that. I saw the radar. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it said like 12:45, I think. So I was trying to go quick and catch a couple, and then I'm out of here again here in a minute, probably. Yeah. What's that?
You keep them down at the store?
Yeah, we got them in the shop. Yeah, the ones in the shop are barbed. I like the barbless, so I tie those.
I started coming down here about 35 years ago with a game warden.
Yeah.
If you could imagine, we was catching 100 fish a piece a day.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. You catch a ton of them. Sorry, I better turn this around here so I can see what I'm doing. All right, we'll try and catch a couple more fish here. Maybe. Say that, and that's the hardest thing to do once you say it. That's so good. There's still fish way up. There's one that's been hanging out up there since I got here. There's a bunch of little fish way up there. That's a bad cast. You see the clouds coming. Not quite so broken up. It's kind of just one solid gray. It's probably the rain. I do not want to be out here when it's raining. One more cast. Oop. There's a whole group of them right there. Somebody's got to eat it, unless I'm set too deep and sitting on the bottom. Then they probably won't eat it. Oh, he broke it. That felt like a good one. Well, sorry fish. That's gonna come out easy. That's barbless. I think that'll. He just jumped. Dang it. Dang it. Where did it break? It broke at the fly. That's my knot. I just hooked that fish and he's jumped like 4 times.
I wondered about that.
He broke off.
Oh no, I did break off yesterday on
It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, that one was a decent one. He's still jumping. Darn it. All right, well, I'll see y'all later.